Can we just go back to Saturday first of all? How were you feeling at 5-3 starting your first league game of the season?
Yeah, really happy. Had to be patient, had to wait, but it was a game I enjoyed playing, and I'm glad we got the 3 points to top it off.
You're human, I guess. Were there one or two nerves?
No, no.
And that showed in your performance, didn't it? How pleased were you with your not just defensively, but attacking as well?
If I'm being honest, I don't think it's the best I played. Considering I ain't started in a game for over a month, I'm happy, but I think there's still a lot I can work on, improve on. But it's a good baseline performance for me, and I'm just looking to improve in the next game when that comes.
Yeah, absolutely. Take nothing for granted. So, out of interest, are you talking defensively as an attacker or both?
Overall, just the whole game in general. I could pick a few moments out. There's a moment at the back post where we weren't fully switched on, and I think a bit more end product. I know I put a good ball in for Sinks, but I think there was a few opportunities where I could have been a bit more consistent, but it's something I'll work on, I'll look back on, and when my next opportunity comes, I like to, execute it.
Are you the kind of player, even if you're given man of the match, will look at where you can improve rather than what you did well?
Yeah, definitely.
And that will help you moving forward, won't it?
Yeah, my ambition is to play at the highest level I can play, so I think with that attitude, that'll only help. But yeah, like you said, even if I got man of the match any game, I wanna play better. If I score, I want 2. If I've got an assist, I want 2. If I've got 2 tackles, I want 3. Like just want to be the best I can be.
Yeah, this is such a competitive squad, and not just in your position. How hard or easy is it to be patient when you're doing well on the training ground but not starting matches?
Yeah, it's really tough, but that's what we get paid to do. We've got to be patient, we've got to push the lads that are playing ahead of us, and the same the other way around, the ones that are playing, the ones that are on the bench or even in the stands, just to keep pushing each other, and that's how we'll achieve what we want to achieve this season.
I'm nervous now to throw you compliments because you're telling me but you ended last season so well, didn't you, playing in a back three? You've come in on Saturday and made a good impression as well. How hard or easy is it to keep momentum from last season, perhaps, when you're not starting matches?
Yeah, it is tough. But you go back to performances. Like, I know what I can do. It's just waiting for the opportunity, and when it comes, being confident, have the self-belief, and just trusting yourself. And that's something I think I do really well. I have a lot of self-belief, and when I get the chance, I back myself to put in consistent performances.
And out of interest, did your role on Saturday on the left-hand side change at all because of Scott up further upfield, where he's got a bit more freedom? Does that mean a bit more pressure on you to attack, get down that left-hand side?
Yeah, it's not a role I'd say brings the best out of me, but I've touched before. I just want to be a good footballer. I want to be able to play anywhere. I don't think it's an excuse. If I'm asked to do the higher one, if I'm asked to play build in the back three, it's on me, because I know I have the attributes to do both. But if that's what I'm asked to do, then I'll just work on it, and then when my chance comes, just give it the best I can.
Would it be too simplistic to say you're almost playing like a wing back, but in a back four?
Yeah. It's a position that I enjoyed playing Saturday. I think I can still improve, but it's a lot of responsibility, but I enjoy it.
Let's talk about City as a team. What do you think City can achieve this season?
I think we can definitely push the playoffs. I think we have a great squad. We have depth in all positions, and the changing room's top. Everyone gets on with each other. We all push each other every day. Training's top every day, and I think it'll be underachieving if we don't, push it. I think everyone can see how good our squad is. And
Swansea on Sunday. I guess from last season we know what in the absence of Bristol Rovers, Cardiff and Swansea on Sunday means to the supporters. Do it for them this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. We want to win every game for them. And that's the mindset we have. Win every game for them, for ourselves, for the club. And it's another game we look forward to going into.
Well, you learn something new every day. I've learned you don't get nervous. Do you ever get nervous?
No, of course. I'm human. But, I love playing football. That's where I'm happiest. It was more excitement than nerves.
And how can you not be with all those City fans? Big atmosphere on Saturday.
Exactly.
On Sunday.
Exactly, and they push us every game, especially at home. So we're grateful. We're really grateful, and it's nice to get the win for them.
Well played Saturday, and all the best if selected on Sunday.
Thank you. Cheers.
Where to start, really? I agree that you played really well on Saturday. What's it like when that is your first league start of the season and the pressure you have on it?
Just try and ease my way into the game, really. Try and do the basics well. The gaffer is big on doing the basics of the game consistently well, and then on top of that, try and add my quality as much as I can. I know what I can bring to the team, and I just enjoy playing football. So for me, it isn't a pressure, and if there is, it's a privilege, because they're the sort of games you want to be involved in. We know there's expectation on us, and I think the squad, I know the squad will thrive off it.
We just spoke to Liam Manning there. We spoke about your performance on Saturday, and he said there were plenty of positives, but he also had a chat with you on Monday or Tuesday about things you can learn from it. How vital is he in your improvement?
Yeah, very vital. All the staff, they all will have a big influence on, the next 12 months, 2 years, the rest of my career. I feel like I can learn off all of them, whether that's attacking, defending, even just game management. I think I'm very lucky to have the staff I have around me.
What does Liam teach you? Is he very good with man management?
Yeah, I'd say so. From my experience, he makes it very clear what he wants from each player in their position, and I've enjoyed. Trying to think how long I've been fit. I've enjoyed since January, working with him. I had that injury last year, but I was eager to get back on the grass and work with him. And I feel like as a player, I've improved in that short period I've had. So I'm looking forward to the future as well.
How frustrating is it when, after the great end to the season you had last year, coming in this year, it's been a bit difficult? How's that like? What's that like as a player?
Yeah, it's really tough. Every player wants to play every game, and the reality is, not everyone's got to play every game, and if they do, then it's very rare. But it's just being prepared, pushing the lads in training, doing everything properly, going into training every day, wanting to improve, and not wasting a day really. Whilst I weren't playing, I was looking at ways I can improve, and when I get my chance, hopefully have a positive impact on the games. And that's the way I viewed it.
When you're not in the team, do you almost have to sort of bide your time and continue to improve, and almost just bide your time and knowing that a game and a start will come?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've had to do the first 5 games. Just support the lads. Just wait, because there's always got to be an opportunity at some point.
What's the competition like with Cam Pring, your fellow left back? Is he good experience, while also having a good healthy rivalry as well?
Yeah, Cam's a very good player. We're very different, and just from my point of view, I wouldn't see it as competition, because I'm my own player.
Yeah.
Cam's different. We've got different attributes, but I feel like watching Cam, he's a very good defender, and I feel like that's the area in my game I need to improve. So it's learning off him whilst he's playing, watching, because he has a positive impact on the team. But it's good. You know, we've got players all over the squad that are competing for positions, so it's what we need.
Is it a good, healthy relationship then? And good competition throughout the team as well?
100%. You know, we all want to achieve the same thing. We've got to push each other, not just me and Cam, but you know, on the other side, George and Ross coming back. And it, you know, we're all family, we're all in it together, but we've got to push each other. There's no easy ride.
Sunday, obviously a big derby game against Swansea. Does that add anything different in the build-up, or will that impact the game at all, as in a playing perspective? Sorry.
Building up into the game, probably not until you get there. You feel the atmosphere, but we'll prepare. We want to win the game, like every other game, and we'll give it our best.
So it's not really about the occasion, it's literally just thinking about the game, acting like normal.
Acting like normal, yeah. 3 points, hopefully.
Lovely. Thank you very much.